Welcome to the All Shook Up Weekly Update. Today we're going to begin a special edition, one that looks at the history of Bishop Blanchette musicals. Focus of this week is the musicals of the 60s. It was Dr. Maurice Sheridan who began the tradition of spring musicals at Bishop Blanchette High School. He directed the first 15 and oversaw our change from performing in the school gym and its small stage to the big stage at the Seattle Opera House. Our school's first musical happened in 1960 in the auditorium. It was Oklahoma, the first musical written by Rodgers and Hammerstein in 1931. In 1961, the school performed Brigadoon in the Blanchette Auditorium. The play was written by Lowell and Lerner in 1947. Blanchette's third musical was Calamity Jane in 1962. It was the last to be held in the school's auditorium. The 1963 play, Bye Bye Birdie, was written by Strauss and Adams in 1960, and it was influenced by Elvis's induction into the Army. It's the first time that Blanchette held its musicals off campus, something it would do for the next 40 plus years. 1964's parody on parochial high school life was called Hey Teach. It was written and directed by Mr. Sheridan and was his doctoral dissertation, performed in the Seattle Opera House. 1965's musical was based on a George Bernard Shaw play, Pygmalion. It was written by Lowell and Lerner. It was called My Fair Lady. In 1966, Blanchette performed The Music Man at the Seattle Opera House. The play was written in 1956 by Meredith Willson. The following year, in 1967, Blanchette performed Camelot, a musical written by Lowell and Lerner in 1960 and was based on the T.H. White novel, The Once and Future King. Little Abner was the musical in 1968. It's based on a comic strip by Al Capp that was popular in the 50s and 60s. Blanchette cast and crews closed off the decade of the 60s in 1969 by producing Brigadoon at the Seattle Opera House. And that was the first 10 years of musicals at Blanchette High School. Please consider joining us for All Shook Up on April 28th, 29th, and 30th, held at the Moore Theater. You can buy tickets through stgpresents.org beginning March 31st. Hope to see you at the Moore.